Hi everyone, my name is Wattpad user Rodent or Norika, Rika, whatever you can call me, anything. I've gotten a couple requests on how I make my covers, and honestly, they are one of the easiest methods I found. And this is kind of for people that are just too lazy to go to multimedia section and design and request a cover because they want it now. And that's kind of me. Like, I'm really impatient, so I like making my own covers, and this only takes like 15 minutes. And obviously this is not the most professional looking cover, but it'll do, right? It stands out, and like, I'm not complimenting my covers, but like, it stands out. It kind of tells the theme of the story. So yeah, we're gonna get started. As you can see, all these covers are made by me except for Beethoven, because I really like this cover. um and yeah, so you can see Shrug, The Boyfriend Relay, and Kissing Dylan have a very similar theme to the covers, or really similar style to the covers, as you can see. This one, I made it like a year ago. I need to change it, but I'm not going to change it today. Today, I'm just going to show you how I made my new cover for Kissing Dylan. This is the one I made yesterday. I actually made a video yesterday, and I was making this then. It didn't turn out, or the video turned out to be too long, so I'm just redoing this video. So let's get started. We're gonna go on weharted.com, or this is one of the sites I recommend if you want to find something or find really good simplistic images. And then you can type up minimalism, minimalistic. Let's try minimalism or minimalist. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different, really minimal looking pictures. There's a lot of anime pictures for some reason. And then popular images is good, but I usually go on their collections because they have really good like basic pictures. I recommend looking at all of them. Not these ones, but like ones with like very like plain solid backgrounds, because those are really easy to work with. Make sure they don't really have like a gradient, because those are hard to work with, or like shadows. This one would be kind of hard to work with. I would recommend maybe this one. Yeah, this one is nice because the background is very plain and the images are really realistic. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a cartoon image or if it's really, oh, this is so cute. But if these are realistic, as long as the background is like a plain one color, then it'll be fine. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice today. And then I also want to recommend this Wattpad thread aside from Weak Hearted. This is that was like a really good thread that I found, that you can find really good minimalistic images. Let me just take you there. It's called the Minimalistic Images Collection. Find and share minimalistic images. You can probably Google this, or I can link it down below in the little box thing. And you can see they have really good minimalistic images you can use and manipulate or whatever. And today I found like a picture of a mistletoe on here. I forgot what page it was, but I thought it was a really good idea, or a really good image to use. So that is what I'm going to use. Now, I'm going to delete these because I found my image. Now, we're going to go on picmonkey.com. This is like a image editing site. And yeah, it's a really good image editing site if you don't want to like download any software or anything. I used to use paint.net, but then I got a Mac, so paint.net does not work on Mac, but I do recommend paint.net for Windows because it's free. Okay, so, oh, sorry, I completely skipped over that. Let me go back. PicMonkey. And then go on this T thing that says design and go to custom. Right, 256 times 400 pixels. And this is the standard image size for Wattpad covers, so it fits really nicely. And we're actually gonna, and now you have this canvas, and we're actually gonna go down to this butterfly logo and overlays, and you're gonna click your own. Make sure you have the image saved on your computer beforehand. And I just upload this picture of a mistletoe. You can enlarge it to whatever size you desire it to be. Maybe we'll make it like this big. Yeah, looks pretty good, and kind of just eyeball it. And yeah, that looks good. Sometimes the images can look really pixelated if they're enlarged too much, because the image could be really small. And okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go under this little wand thing. It's called Effects. Scroll down and click draw, and we're actually going to click on this little tube thing, and this tube thing kind of, if you go under some sort of color on your canvas, then it'll imitate it. So I'm just going to click on this really dark brown color, and then increase my brush size because you want to fill in the whole canvas. There you go. So this looks really solid, doesn't it? It looks like one solid image, which I really like about. And so this is our symbol, this is our background. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna go under text now. And as you noticed, these 3 stories have the same text or same font and same style. So I'm going to imitate that again. And I always use this font called Geo Sans Light. You don't have to use the same one. You can make your own by choosing your own font or making your own style of covers. It really makes your profile really unique, if you know what I mean. And I make mine all in caps lock because I think that's just a really neat thing that I like to do. And center it like that, and then make it and then you have to choose a color for your font, obviously here. If you're stuck, then try to go with the colors that are with your symbol or with your background, or just white or black. Obviously black doesn't work in this case, so I'm going to do white. Yep, and then enlarge it to whatever size you desire. I say don't make it any bigger than the symbol, like a little smaller than that. I think it was about this size. No, that's too big. It was about this size. Okay, kissing Dylan. Okay, and do you get it? Mistletoe, kissing Dylan. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna add another text. It's my author name. I like to space my author name out. I realize some authors do that as well, and that's something I sort of caught up on. And it's not plagiarism because you're kind of making it your like own, if it makes sense. Like in music, when you improvise music, you're supposed to take a little bit of someone else's lick and make that your own. So this is what we're essentially doing. Obviously there are a lot of minimalistic covers like this out there, but this is the easiest way I find to make minimalistic covers. And I really like this one. I actually might change this because this looks more vibrant. And then now we're gonna save once you like it. If you want, you can drag this around or whatever. And of course there are a lot of different fonts, so you can choose from them, make it your own. Some people like to put their symbols down here. There's a lot of variety you can do to this, even though it's such a simple way to make a cover and such a quick way to make a cover. Okay, now we're gonna save and name it something. Name it something that you can go back to. Kissing Dylan cover, and then you can choose your quality. I just do whatever one it's recommending me to do, and then save, desktop. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. It's saved as a JPG file, and then you go to your profile, go under works. I'll do it actually. Go under works, go to your story, and then so there you go. That's your cover. And yeah, so just save the changes, and that's about it. So if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments section. I'm not really sure. I'm not really familiar with YouTube, but I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Tell me if there's an easier way to make covers. I think this is the easiest way for me to make covers. If there's a quicker way, then that would be really cool. So let me know.